All right. I do normally start with the triple all right, but things are not all right. How are we doing? Oh, this is what is there's a lot of things going on right now. I'm just gonna do that right now. And that right now. This is so unfortunate. As you can probably tell, I was not ready. Because I'm not gonna lie. I set up the thumbnail, and then uh started playing the Call of Duty 7 beta. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta. What is this? Why is this? What has happened here? Okay, well, we're just not gonna bother with that. I need to do that because I didn't before. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I just got completely sidetracked. Open here. Bu- 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 Whoops. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. Uh, go. It's under here. It's in here. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Um. Transparent. Yeah. Disregard that previous title if you did see it. No, you didn't. Okay. Okay. Cool. I can't save anything. Was it that way? Oh, this is fun. My computer's so laggy right now as well. Like it shouldn't be. It's like as soon as I went to exporting, the page broke, and I can't do anything about it. Why? I'm gonna have to close everything that I have. It's completely bugged. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. It's become responsive now, which means I should be able to do this. Browse, downloads, this one, open that. That should be the right one. Okay, and then bam. Okay, good. Here we go. We're good. We got that sorted. I can close that. I can leave that. We're open there. We're good there. I can go here, refresh this. I can open up another one of these right now. Getting a tiny URL. How are we doing, Jake? You still here? Hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day. And I guess a good start to your weekend. ACL going on. Well, I mean, our distant friends, our opponents ended up drawing Montreal. So that happened today. Let me just copy that. We'll just post that. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, there we go. Well, I mean, I guess the first thing that we'll do right now is um I don't actually know what we're gonna do. uh we'll tweak this. Yeah. I mean, I guess the first thing that we'll do is we'll talk about my post, couple days later thoughts on the US Open Cup. I mean, I think it just comes down to the fact that Austin does not take advantage of the opportunities that they were given, the few and far between that they did have. Um, I do also think that Tori Penso, while she objectively is not a terrible referee, subject, while she's not an awful referee in the grand scheme of things, she did have a pretty horrific night. With I think that kind of rewatching Azuni's penalty, rewatching Danny's penalty, well, the penalty that Danny gave away, and then the one that Azuni earned. I think both of those are really hard to call in a final, and I don't think either of them should have necessarily been called. Obviously, we're gonna have a little bit more hesitation with calling that out on the Azuni penalty. Obviously, where I was very adamant about the fact that that was a penalty because Schwake, does get a hand on Azuni, but it's very it's very tight, and objectively, both the penalties that Tori Penso called were not in the same vein of how she was calling the rest of the game. Because the rest of the game she was kind of letting it go as a majority of it. Yeah, she was commenting on the time wasting, but continued to let Nashville's goalkeeper waste a hell of a lot of time. It is what it is. You have to take advantage. Azuni has to slot that one home or give it up. I don't know why he took it off Buka, because it looks like, from what I've seen, Buka was intending to take it fully. It wasn't just a mind games thing of why he was standing over the ball. It looked like he was going to take it, which I'm not saying Buka 100% would have scored that, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, the crowds count all the time, and it's bizarre of how she was calling the game entirely. But at the same time, sorry. At the same time, Austin needs to do better at taking advantage of the chances that they're given, because it just wasn't good enough. So, yeah, I mean, you could hear it very well on the broadcast, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. We got to move on. I'm gonna go over and stream on TikTok as well. I'm gonna set that up. But yeah, I mean, you move on, I guess is the best thing I can say. We'll have another we'll have more finals in Austin. Um so yeah. I mean, I'd rather, yeah, there was a good amount of people at least for the final over there. I'd much rather people come over here because it's a lot easier for me to do here. I also realized that by all of my anxious yelling last time, I kind of butchered my camera angle. Hello? 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 Camera? You want to focus on me, please? I'm trying to get it. It's on autofocus, but it just does not want to. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now you can see things better. Um, yeah, it's just whenever I move it from that way, it'll get that blurry. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I mean, it is what it is. We just gotta. There's gonna be more. There will be more finals and stuff like that in Austin. We just have to wait. It just won't be now. So, oh well. But we have about 15 minutes before this game kicks off, so we'll just chuck it over here. We'll look at the starting 11. It looks like a back four again. Unfortunately, still no John Gallagher. Or, excuse me, Jan Kolmanich. Jan Kolmanich is still not starting. Brad Stuver in net. Mikkel Dessler. Svatok comes back into the starting lineup. Don't know why Svatok was not starting prior. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But okay. Svatok, Heinz, Ike, John, and then John Gallagher slots in instead of trying to. This TikTok thing is just so laggy that it's just weird. Um, hold on, sorry. Give me 1 second. John Gallagher, midfield of Danny Pereira, Sabovich, and Ilie Sanchez there. And then on the other, the attacking trio is Osman Bukari. I don't know why I said it like that. On the right, Owen Wolf on the left, and Mirtu Uzuni in the middle. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this. I can't see you guys right now. We'll go here. There we go. This one will shift here because I'm going to watch there. All right. And then I'll crop that down and go. Oh, no. I got to keep it big because it's just so weird. And then we'll go live. Boom. Perfect. All right. Let's see. We should be able to work on that TikTok live. Okay. I do want to share that live again as well. Okay, it's just taking a second. Why did it take so long? What is happening? Why is this so weird? There we go. Okay, let's see. I also still can't see you. I don't know if you'll be able to watch the game today. How come? We have 12 minutes till the broadcast at least goes live. It should be live now, basically. Let's see. Taking a while. I really need to improve the CPU on this computer. It's not good. Because it's just everything just takes so long to do. Like I'm still actively. I don't even know if there we go. Okay, we've been live. We're live. Good. I'm gonna pop this. No sound. That's fine. Why is no? Well, actually, hold on. Why is there no sound detected? It should just be the broadcast thing here. But yeah, Charlotte beats DC 1-0. Okay. Well, apparently my live has been it's not eligible for recommendation. Is restricted. Why? I'm so confused. This okay. I don't understand why TikTok's just not letting this fly. My family's watching a Texas Tech game. Oh, Texas Tech over Austin FC. That's bad. Why Texas Tech over Austin? That seems crazy. The goal Philly. Philadelphia has just scored. Okay. Why is this not working? Let me just end it and restart it. In now. And let me just restart the live. It immediately said, yeah, you're not getting pushed. Which is weird. Okay, why is this not working? These are things that I probably should check prior to starting. I don't get a choice. My grandparents don't care about Austin FC, and my dad wants to be a good host. Well, tell your grandparents to scram. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Okay. Uh, come on. Come on. Can I just like bypass this, please? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Well, there's the lineup. We'll go back here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, let's see. It's got a couple minutes, but sometimes they do start the broadcasts a tiny bit early. I don't think so, though. Nope, not live yet. Still watching MLS 360. I don't know why the Halftime chat is doing this. Like, that shouldn't be there. Just trying to re-add it. Uh, widgets. Chat box. There we go. Add source. Is my camera not all the way over? It's not. Wow. Wonder how long that's been like that. Okay. Let's see if that works. If not, oh well. I'll give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. I need to put shorts on as well. Put jeans. All right. Do you get like have to wear jeans during the day to like a job or something like that? And then you're kind of like done with wearing jeans for the day. Then you just go put on some basketball shorts or something. A little bit more comfortable. It's just me. Could just be me. Get like 2 minutes before the Austin FC game kicks off. At least the broadcast goes live for it. Thing going on. But I feel like today's game is going to be very quiet. Ricardo Fierro is the head referee. Jason White, Kelvin Locke are the assistants. Fourth official is Malik Badawi. Badawi? VAR is Soren Stoka. And that's a goal Miami. That is the scrappiest goal I've seen in a long time. The Jordi Alba? Yeah. And then the assistant VAR is Mark Alton. Yeah, that was a gift. I looked up for a half second on a Miami player, and I swear it was Carlos Puyol. The hair? All I saw. I swear it was Carlos Puyol. Okay, let's see. All right, it is 5:30 now. My time. There we go. All right. Leave that. We'll watch this. All right, there we go. A win. Oh, I didn't realize it was a win or draw. St. Louis has absolutely nothing to play for. Jong San Bin, I think, is a new player for them. And Zhao Klaus is back starting. St. Louis City starts in a 4-2-3-1. Berkey again, Totland Fall. Hold on, they went real too fast there. Totland Fall, Kessler, Wallum, Hartel and Durkin. Their midfield trio is Pompidou, Morales and Durkin as DMs, Hartel as the attacking midfielder, with Pompidou and Zhang, and then Klaus up top. Halftime scores. Actually, let's pull up the MLS table and MLS scores. All right, matches here and here. So currently, gameplay wise, today we have Charlotte beating 10-man Nashville, or excuse me, 10-man DC United. Montreal and Nashville tied at 1 apiece. FC Dallas beats LA Galaxy 2-1. And then those are the only games finished. Games at halftime currently are Inter Miami 2-0 over New England. Philadelphia 1-0 over New York City. 1 apiece in Orlando against Columbus. And Cincinnati on the road up 1-0 against Red Bull. New York Red Bulls. Table in the East, you got Philadelphia, Cincinnati, Inter Miami, Charlotte, New York City, Nashville, Orlando. The playing game is Chicago, Columbus. Red Bull, I believe, are out. 43 points. Columbus has 51. New England also there. Montreal, Toronto, Atlanta, and DC. In the West, you have San Diego leading the charge. Are they winning? No, Philadelphia is winning the Shield today, I think, with a win. Vancouver in second, Minnesota, LAFC, Seattle, Austin, Portland in seventh, Dallas and Colorado in that playing game, but 2 points behind that is San Jose. Point behind them is Real Salt Lake, and a point behind them is Houston. St. Louis, Kansas City, and LA Galaxy are eliminated from competition. I think right now Austin would play Vancouver, right? Yeah, Austin would play Vancouver, correct? Because one plays 7. No. One plays 8-9. Vancouver plays Austin, or Vancouver plays Portland. Austin would play Minnesota. LAFC Seattle. Okay. So basically, the only way I'll be able to go see a game is if Austin beats Minnesota and Vancouver beats Portland. Is that right? Game will be in Vancouver. And then if Austin wins that game and Seattle beats LAFC and then San Diego or Dallas, Colorado, I'll be able to go to the game in Seattle. I think that's how that works. We'll see. I don't really want to remember that game. The first game against St. Louis, 3-1. That would have finalized that. 3-2. February 2023. That was the yeah. The Jared Stroud, Zhao Klaus puts the dagger. Yeah, because Austin goes ahead. Parker in the 24th. Driussi 45 plus 4. Gallagher takes the lead at 72. Stroud at 78. And then Klaus at 86. Yeah. I don't want to remember that game. It was better than I thought. I thought it was 3-1. So, yeah. Oh well. See anything else coming up here? No. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I mean, there's a good number of people showed up today so far. That's what it looks like right now. Or this was, I guess, what, 15 minutes ago? Yeah, about 15 minutes ago. I mean, like, it's filling up, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be very slow. Oh, I guess I'm not going to be able to zoom in at all. Yeah. Just looks like the supporter section looks empty. Yeah. Oh, well. I don't really want to watch a DraftKings ad right now. All right, here we go. Austin looks like they're going with their backs to the supporter section to start with, going towards the north end. $250th game in the MLS for the referee. All right. It's good for them. The second ever playoff berth, by the way. Let's see. And there we go. Okay, it's all just broken, huh? Interesting. Wait a minute. Back? No, this isn't two consecutive losses, is it, for Austin? Really? Oh, yeah, I guess they did lose to Salt Lake. Yeah, they did lose to Salt Lake. I forgot about that game. I wanted to block that out of my mind. Cool. Well, Lionel Messi looks like he's going to win the Golden Boot. 24 goals for him. 23 for Danny Bouanga. 23 for that weird guy from Nashville. Just me, or is it really quiet? Might just be my settings. Yeah. Oh, well. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but there we go. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna hear a lot about this US Open Cup final, huh? Silver needs one goal to break the record for the number of saves in 5 consecutive seasons, like the first 5. I don't know, first 5 or in a span of 5 seasons. So if he gets one save tonight, which with João Paulo up front, I wouldn't be surprised. Nico Dessler keeps him on. Cross all the way across the field. Nobody's there because Dessler's being brought inside. Dessler's isolated there. Well, he gets help from Elie. Good block. Oh, yep. I I didn't change the scoreboard last time, and I don't know. Is that gonna fix it? No. Okay. That button just does nothing then. I have it so it should like switch it. There we go. Nope. Okay. There we go. I have a button on my little stream deck that should like switch it, obvious, like all the time, but it just doesn't do it. Let's see if I can fix it right now. Multi-action switch. Uh, Change half. And it would go source. Activate in this one. No, in this one. No, I want to deactivate the first half one, and I want to activate the once it loads. I want to activate in that the second half one, and then on this side of things, I want us to deactivate the second half from this scene. Hold on. Come on. Let's load here, please. Buka's on it. Owen. Excuse me, Danny. Sabovich. Gallagher. Austin looks like they're just going to take it slow. There we go. Also see this one. I want to activate first half. And I want to deactivate second half. Come on. What? Come on. Why does this not want to go? Okay. And then it's just not going to load properly. Why? Why does it just not want to load? Should be a goal kick Austin. It is? Okay. That should at least work for going into the second half. But we'll see. What do you think scores be? Um, I'm hoping like 3 or 4 for Austin. Realistically, 2. Realistically, probably 2-1. I don't see Austin keeping a clean sheet. I think it's been. When was the last time Austin kept a clean sheet? Last time Austin kept a clean sheet was, I think, 12 games ago. Let's see. Yeah, July. July 12th against New England. Last time Austin kept a clean sheet in the West, Colorado, June 7th. Not good. So Austin does concede goals, but hopefully they'll be able to score a couple tonight. There's Buka coming into the top of the box, beats a guy 1-on-1, puts a cross in, puts a low cross in. Danny's there. Danny needs to have a good game, just for his mental. Mirtu just cuts it off there. He's trying to find Buka. Mirtu to Owen, and then back. Weird little thing. Gallagher puts a cross in. Just, John, thank you. That's not a okay. I'm tired, dude. Come on. Yeah, Brandon Vasquez injury. They're talking about it right now. He's up and moving around. He's said in the commentary prior to the game on Wednesday, the game a couple days ago, that he would be up running in a couple. I can't remember if he said a couple days or a couple weeks, but he should be back before we know it, which will be nice. It'll be good to get BV back. Good Buka. Buka makes one guy miss. To Sabovic. John's making a run. This is where Sabovic decides to go. Sabovic pushing and then pulls it back. It's just still into this like horseshoe of possession weirdness that I just don't necessarily that doesn't really have many attacking and advancing balls. The corner for Austin. Oh, nope, throw in. Oh, Buka. You gotta, or who's that? Was that Ilie? Yeah, Ilie's gotta let Buka take that ball. Back to 2. Just as quickly though, Austin's right back into the attacking third. And then right back into our own half. Yeah, no, still no triangles being formed, right? Nobody making triangles. Come on, look at John, look at John, look at John. John makes the run. Nobody sees the run, and then by 40th minute, the runs stop happening. There's nobody seen the run. It's a corner kick for Austin. It just happens all the time that either the winger or the fullback makes a run, nobody sees him. They'll make the run again, nobody sees him. Make the run again, nobody sees him. And then I'm surprised that those messages, these ones right here, came up there because those were a while ago. All right. Wolf is going to reset the corner. Ball goes up to the back. Svatok puts it right back across. Nothing. Out for a throw in for Austin. Another interim head coach for St. Louis. Didn't they have a head coach? They then fired him, hired somebody else, or promoted somebody else, fired him, and now it's this guy? Is that right? Or am I adding another coach in there somewhere? Is this the guy they elevated? Either way, 7, 18, and 7, 13th in the Western Conference, 28 points. Not good. Next pro decision days tomorrow? Interesting. Free kick here. Goes all the way through, not touching anybody. Sue's got to get a hand on something. Got to set a record at least this year, right? Something's got to come from it. I mean, the fact that Brad Stuver still is a single season MVP is bizarre. He's the best goalkeeper in the league by far, in my opinion. And I think that if you really look at things, a lot of people would agree. Oh, Hines like swings and misses at it. Is there possible 8 points? There is a possibility that Austin can get into that fourth place position and host an MLS playoff game. I don't think it'll happen. How can Austin FC host a MLS Cup playoff match in 2025? Not 2024, 2025. Finishing this was first. Yeah, okay. It's not going to give me what I wanted. That's unfortunate. I don't know exactly the math of what has to happen for Austin to host a game. I think they're 8 points clear right now, or no, 8 points clear, 8 points behind right now. Is it on right now still? Is what on? The MLS game? Yes. 20 minutes in right now. Thanks, I was looking for it. Yeah, no, it's still on. 20 minutes. It'll be on Apple TV. Elia there. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a Wednesday. I mean, it's a Saturday afternoon, and ACL is also happening, but it just looks like it's very quiet. It's everybody's very kind of into the day. I mean, it is an 8 p.m. kickoff or like a 7:30 kickoff in Austin while ACL's going on the Friday. So people probably went to ACL and then came to the game, I'd assume. But I don't know. They're to there. Give and go with Elie. Sends one to Buka and makes a run inside. But Buka kind of can't do anything with that. Danny has a rip, gets deflected. And Dessler's there. Or is that? That's out of play. God, why is it up? That's two players now that have slipped just at about the center circle on the Austin FC defensive half. Heinzike did, and then Owen Wolf just has here. And there's the save! That's the record. That's the record. João Klaus header sets the record for Brad Stuver in the most saves in 5 seasons. Way to go, Brad. Can it be equalized with a Buka? Oh, Mirtu. No, nothing. There we go. We'll just save that as a clip just for something or other. That is the first save, right? That's Okay, where's saves? Yeah, because most of their shots have just been off target. But that was a save there. Free kick here, St. Louis. Yeah, that's the record. And that's another save for Suver. Evelyn, I hope. I mean, I'm rooting for Austin, and I think Austin probably has a good chance. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. There's just seems a lack of energy both in the stands and in this on the field. Just doesn't seem like much. They're really talking about a penalty, a handball penalty question, while Svatak's hand is here. Come on, guys. Why are we even? Why is this even a discussion? They're changing up their goal kick tap. Plays short on the ground. Balls up. Cleared out behind Zyke. John Gallagher's on the run. It's a 2v3 in favor of St. Louis. And Buka's just, I mean, it's not a great ball from John. Yeah, 27th minute right now. 26, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 8, 49, 50. Yeah. How many shots does Austin have? Two? One. Right. Fantastic. Who's the scariest team in the MLS? On paper or realistically? On paper, it's Inter Miami. Objectively, you fucking serious? Oh, that's a goal, St. Louis. Woo! Wrap it up, boys. Let's wrap it up. Let's go home. Move on to next season. Just nobody steps to him. Nobody closes him down. Elia's coming to him from behind. But, like, nobody puts him off. I'm sad. This stream may not get past halftime. I'm not going to lie. I'm just, oh, what the fuck? What are we doing? It's just questionable. Yeah. After that US Open Cup defeat, I'm not surprised this team is just not in it. St. Louis has no shot at playoffs, and they look like the better team. They've been eliminated from playoff contention now. Corner kick again for St. Louis. The S is garbage. What S? MLS? Okay. And what are you going to say, Sal? The Premier League's a better league or what, or something? What's the reasoning for that? People that say the MLS is trash, I always question what their reasoning is. I don't know, bro. I don't see players show any heart anymore in the MLS. Well, that's blatantly untrue. I mean, I don't know what you're watching. I mean, I see the same amount of heart. 7 shots. I'll prove it. How in the world are you going to prove that? Okay, I'll disprove that immediately. Danny Pereira, Owen Wolf, Brad Stuver. Done. Your point is null. You said that Austin would win 2-1 or that would win 4-0. I said I hope they put 4. But Austin's losing. The hell? Huh? What is the argument there? Is I, a fan, a viewer of the sport, of the league, said that I think Austin will win 2-1, by the way. I said that St. Louis would score a goal. They've scored a goal. And I hoped that Austin would come out of losing a US Open Cup final and put 4 on them. I said I hoped they'd put 4 on them. But I said realistically, Austin winning 2-1 is more reasonable. So the point of, and also the point that this one instance right here, that Austin conceded a goal, and I'm saying that there looks like there's no energy, proves that the league is trash because players don't show heart. Come on. Like, I would have accepted another half honest truth, right? Of it's a bunch of, the league is filled with rejects. Okay, fair, because you can't really argue that, right? I mean, looking at the field right now, you got Roman Berkey with the ball at his feet. A former top 5 European League goalkeeper is now here because nobody else wanted him. Right? You have some of these other guys that didn't quite make it in Europe that are here now. Or young kids that are from Central and South America that are here because they haven't made it in Europe yet. Danny Pereira is the prime example of that. A young Venezuelan kid. That's a card, referee. Pull that card out. Thank you very much. Like, at least that argument you'd have some backbone to. I don't see players show heart when I've named 3 immediately. And that's just on Austin's side. I mean, off the bat here, Hartel for St. Louis, they're eliminated from playoffs. And yet he still says, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to bang one right here. It puts one in a very, very good spot. Given that's technical ability, that's heart. I don't, whatever. But I don't know. I just also, there's too many rejects. It's the argument everybody has. So sure. The argument is kind of the same for every not top 5 European league. So, and arguably the Ligue 1 is also kind of on that side. Here too. I mean, it's a slow game, but it is back and forth. I mean, Austin's putting in some effort here. Have there been a lot of shots? I think 9. Goal! Svatok puts one back. Let's go. There you go, Alexander Svatok, baby. I think that might be his first goal for the Verde and Black. I think that's his first goal for the Verde and Black. Come on, baby. There you go. It's a great ball up there, too. Alexander Svatok puts a head on it. Just boom. Yep. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even jump. I mean, like, he does, but he's getting held down as well. Roman Berkey slipped, by the way. But who cares? Shouldn't. I mean, you went to the wrong side of that player. I don't know who it was. I think it was Heinz Ike was getting held here, and he just takes the St. Louis player and just goes, "Get the fuck off me." Svatok's first goal. Let's get one back. Another one right now. Okay, come on. I mean, that's not a great ball to Buka, but that's fine. That's how you equalize. All right, like that's how you equalize. You go down 28th minute, 8 minutes later, boom. Here's this right here. Gonna flop it on the table, Big boy Svatok, and then just who gives a shit? Runs back, gets ready to set back up. There you go. That's good. Let me get an actual stat for you here. 11 total shots, 3 for Austin, 8 for St. Louis. 2 goals. Excuse me. I need under 3 goals. Do you think it'll hit? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I need one more. I need one more goal. I bet Austin to win and over 2.5, I think is what I did. Might have been over 1.5. It's a very small bet. I think it'll pay out like $12 or something like that. But can we move this graphic? Thank you. I mean, John Gallagher is fighting 2-on-1 down to this bottom corner, and they've just got a graphic covering the whole thing. Come on. How do you know how to tell if it will go under 3 goals? I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, that's a late challenge. I don't think you can really tell. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if under 3 goals hits. I think 3 goals is so it's under 3.5, right? Svatak's making a run. Buka's making a run. Buka's like, Svatak, get off this. Johnny's in the back post. Put a low cross in. Put a low cross in. Look at Ilie. Okay, good deflection. So what happens if 3 goals are scored? What happens if 3 goals are scored? Is it void then? It pushes. Okay. I hate that. I like half goals. So like I think like the one that I was looking at was 3.5, was 2.5, right? So 2 goals hits, 3 goals doesn't. I don't like pushing. I don't know if under 3 goals it might. I hope it doesn't. We got about 5 minutes left. 40-48. That's not a great. Oh, Mir 2. Oh, just wide for Mir 2. He's teed up, ready to just smack one. I'll be happy with a 1-1. I'd rather Austin score one more. Because I mean, 1-1 objectively is fine. Because a 1-1 here puts Austin FC in the playoffs. Right? That secures Austin a spot. Austin winning the game right now would win me my bet. Hoping that they tie 1-1 and Austin wins the cup. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my bet losing if it means Austin wins the MLS Cup. That's perfectly okay with me. Will it happen? Probably not. But I think right now Austin has to go to... Austin would have to travel to everybody, I think. Except Portland and Dallas and Colorado, I think is how it works out. Austin, San Diego. I want Nashville in the cup. I want Nashville in the cup final with a referee that has a good day. I don't want to say with a good referee, but with a referee that has a good day. That either calls everything or lets everything go. Either one of those would have been a very different story on Wednesday. Come on, Owen. Owen and Danny playing give and go over in this corner. Oh, Owen almost beats him around with a good skill. Oh, Ilya gets a foot stuck in there, but he just jumps over him. That wasn't Ilya. That was Sabovic. That's a weak... No. Ilya gets a yellow card for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about that foul. I don't know about that card. Svata gets pushed. Pushes him. I mean, he does push him off, but he's got him grabbed. He got his jersey grabbed. Like, it's bad. What are you complaining about? Brother, what in the world? Roman Berkey. Oh. Roman Berkey, what are you doing? Come on, Stu. Clear this out. Oh, good deflection. Clear it out. Clear it out again. Clear it out one more time. Okay, that's fine. That shot is just as good. 1 minute of regulation here, and then we'll see what stoppage time is. I'm going to go refill that water because it is now basically empty. See a little bit in there. Here. There we go. Now we got no more water. Cleveland, Oberon, Taylor, Cascante, Fadre, Tubersarski, Rubio, Kolmanich, and Georgievich on the bench for Austin FC. Lunt, Paddleford, Ostrak, Becker, Hybert, Bumgartle, Entwee, Joyner, and McSorley on the bench for St. Louis. Come on. Got Klaus on it here. Svatak's getting back. Fuck. Oh. Shit. Right at the stroke at halftime as well. Well, yeah, no under 3 goals then. Oh, Heinz Ike is just jabbing in there for no reason. Galley almost gets a foot on it too. Is that an anime celebration, isn't it? The One Piece? The Naruto? One of the two. That's a very weak foul from Elie. That's more on Dessler than Elie. Nine fouls for Ross committed, 3 for St. Louis. You can tell the mental's not there. Yeah, he should put this. Yeah. Out for a corner kick for St. Louis. Deflected out. Ball just shanked back in. I mean, he's offside. Oh my god, he's offside. He takes a shot. Oh, so bad. It's not gonna work. I don't know why it doesn't do what I want it to, and I don't know why. All right, there we go. Second half's there, and we'll go back right here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill this water up again and go to the restroom. All right. Under 4.5? I hope not. I hope not under 4.5. Um, I need 2 more. I need 5. I need 5 goals. Because I need Austin to score 2 more. I need a 3-2 final. Hotch is there. That's a great goal from Hartl there. That should be a foul there. Be a foul against Sabovic, but he gets shoved down. .98 XG for Austin, 1.00 for St. Louis, 5 shots to 11 in favor of City. Same with shots on target, 4-1. Possessions about even. Corners are even. Offsides 1 to St. Louis. Oh, St. Louis has 1. 9 fouls committed to St. Louis's 3, and 1 yellow card apiece. Yeah. Lionel Messi with 24 goals. Denny Bouanga with 23. Sam Sturridge. God, I hate that guy. 23. Peter Musa with 18. And Dejan Joveljic with 18 as well. There's no way they're scoring 6 in the next 2 games. I believe they both... I know Sporting Kansas City currently at halftime. But Dallas is done. Dallas played beat LA Galaxy 2-1. It looks like Messi or Denny Bouanga is going to win the MLS Golden Boot. Part of me kind of wants it to be Denny Bouanga. Oh. I need at least one more. I want my parlay to hit, but I'll take Austin just getting into playoffs tonight. A weird ad. Weird Home Depot ad. I don't know. I'm just watching these weird ads and just out completely. Let's see what's going on. I mean, yeah, everything's just quiet. There's a lot of deflated Austin fans right now. Ugh. Cincinnati, a 9-man DC United, not 10. Cincinnati wins against New York Red Bulls. Points are shared. Orlando City, Columbus. Philly wins against New York City, so that puts them in the Shield. Halftime in Chicago, losing 1-0 to Toronto. Houston is up 1-0 against San Diego. Minnesota United up 1-0 against Sporting Kansas City as well. Those are the rest of the games that are going on right now. Hey, Danny, what are we doing? "25 touches, 4 miles covered, 14 passes completed for Hartle." Oh, man. The 3 goals in like 20 minutes. Yeah, 3 goals in 18 minutes. Oh, just not good. If Houston loses, San Jose, who's San Jose playing? San Jose plays Vancouver tomorrow. What are the actual um let's see. Colorado lose and San Jose lose. Dallas won. So that's not good. Dallas lose, Dallas lose, Dallas lose. Okay. Yeah, so we need Austin needs St. Louis to lose or draw tomorrow. That's about it. If San Jose loses or draws to Vancouver tomorrow, Austin's in, regardless. Because San Jose cannot get enough points. Yeah. Yeah. Seattle has an extra game in hand. Really? Is Seattle not going to play all their games? Huh? Oh, they play tonight. They play Portland tonight. Portland. No, Seattle's at 31. What? That's 32. That's 33. Okay. So they'll play tonight, and on Saturday, Austin plays Sunday, and then everybody plays the 18th. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's one game on Wednesday. Oh, because this Sunday game is the makeup day, isn't it? From earlier. Austin LAFC. That's the makeup day. I don't think that Austin is one of the best atmospheres. I think Austin is the best atmosphere. All right. Austin's going left to right. Austin would be scoring on the supporter section side. St. Louis will unfortunately be scoring on the north end side. I don't understand why. Why is that what people decide to do? Why do you just boot the ball away? It seems bizarre. Second half just started. Second half just started. I mean, scoring 3 goals isn't cool. Just not likely. Oh, yeah, how many people are there? I mean, it's going to be a sold out crowd, but I'd probably say actually 2/3 full. Oh. Okay. Play that ball. Play the ball into space, please. No, not down the line. Best overlaps. Danny. Where's it to Sabovich? Plays it wide to Gallagher. Just does nothing with it. Oh, this is so frustrating. I mean, yeah, 1,300 people. Or 13,000. I mean, yeah, probably. Why, do you have a bet on what the attendance actually is? Because if you bet attendance, you'll bet a sellout. Because every ticket was sold 100%. But the amount of people that actually showed up is the other question. Buka, yeah, it's 2-1 in favor of San Jose or of St. Louis. Buka is just 1-on-1 and doesn't not really doing much with it. He just does that all the time, and there's just nothing happens with it. I mean, that's a foul. Back to Danny. Squares it to Sabovich, who's gonna have a rip, and just puts it into row 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows in. Just wanted to count how many actually rows he puts that up because it's up. Unfortunately not, Nicholas. Unfortunately not. Come on, Danny. Danny, what the hell? Like, come on. Driving on I-35 after this. It's always bad on I-35, regardless of when. I don't know, that game was on Friday. Cool. Six wins at Q. Oh, Stu is stretching this. From Argentina, welcome in. There we go. Living in Austin downtown. Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, I used to live in downtown. Traffic's bad. I walked everywhere downtown. Come on, Des. Offside. Thank you. There you go. I mean, I'm not super fond of the fact that Elie is the most advanced center midfielder, but downtown Austin's not necessarily close to the domain. It's still a while to get to the domain from downtown. Oh, tries to force one. Elie. Oh. Was that Elie or was it Samovic? I thought that was Elie. I'm just not looking. Yeah, it was Elie. Oh. One more. There we go. What was wrong with the title earlier? It was from the game on Wednesday, not tonight's. I just did. I changed the description, changed the thumbnail, I changed everything. I just used it as like a default, and I just didn't. I just did. I forgot to change the title of it from the template. Danny gets ahead on that, but Sabovic should go down. Now Klaus hits that ball out of bounds. Nope. Svatok hits that out of play. What do you think will be the final score? I'm hoping 3-2, but probably 2-1. Maybe 3-1. Is that under 4.5? My opinion would be 3-2. Rubio coming on for Sabovic and Coleman for Gallagher. Do my buddy does. I don't. But yeah, that's his creator code right there for Epic. Yeah. They already playing? Yeah. Second half, 57th minute currently. Ooh, you got to take him on 1-on-1. Come on. Please. Oh, it's so frustrating to see what this team's done to some of these players. No. Allie's still there. Who came off? Luca's there. Oh, Dessler came off. John went to the right, and Jean Colemanech went to left back. Okay. Oh, come on. There's just nobody making a run. Almost. Back my chair. I mean, yeah, fair. I just. Ugh. It's just. Like, there seems to be a very half hearted effort from this team right now. It's just 7 total corners, 4 for Austin, and that one goes absolutely nowhere. Yay! Oh, it's just sad. The fact that Austin has to wait and beg for who is it? San Jose to lose. Austin has to lose, has to beg for San Jose to lose their game to advance to make playoffs. Just not good. Oh, do you think this game will go to 3 goals? We'll go over 3. I hope so, but probably not. Yeah, maybe. Buka there. nothing there. Uzuni and block. And then given away. How's the game looking? Not well. Not well. Not well at all. A bad tackle from Buka. That's Sal get number one so fast. He was in here a lot longer earlier. He was in here early. Yeah, he's been in here for a while. Us used to play better last year. I don't know. I don't know. I would say Austin's played better as a whole this year. It's just there's stretches that this team goes through that just is weird. To score more goals. I mean, yeah, it is also hard when given Austin wasn't really scoring a whole lot of goals, but at the start of this year, you had a brand new front three coming in, right? You had Buka, Uzuni. Buka was coming in the end of last year, but you had Buka, Uzuni, and Brandon Vasquez all coming in at the same time, effectively, and all working together for the first time. And it's hard to get that chemistry going there. But and then it seemed like as soon as Brandon Vasquez went down, Owen just looks like he doesn't care. McSorley and Joyner coming on for Songbin and Pompeo, the two attacking midfielders coming in. I don't understand how the YouTube like rankings go. So I was also just texting my fiance back. Um, it's kind of back and forth. I mean, it's a lot more in favor of Defending now or still attacking? Both. Oh, you just go there. I know. I don't know why. I've tried to fix it like 4 times. But all the links are also just broken because YouTube changed a lot of stuff. So I don't know if it's my reason they're broken and shit, or YouTube's thing that they're broken. So I've tried to add and I've tried to change the link that I have for, and it's just dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same. Let me see. Oh, maybe that works now. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I would agree. No, I don't. I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I just like stopped. I don't know. I didn't like the direction that it was going in, but instead of just complaining about it or whatever, I just stopped playing. Oh yeah, that's good. It's just 20 minutes left in this game, and I don't think Austin's going to be able to equalize. Out for an Austin throw or a corner or a goal kick. Just went through every possible thing there. And CJ's coming on now, replacing Ilie Sanchez. So that puts Owen centrally, maybe? I don't even know. Why do you think they won't tie it up? Just knowing this, how this game goes and how Austin plays is, I don't see it happening. I mean, then again, I didn't see it happening when they scored one earlier, so the team just looks so flat. Like there's no, it doesn't look like there's any drive or anything. Good save, Stu. Oh, ugh. There you go, John. It's just out. Like, they're defending well, and then it's just out for a throw. And that was a really shit throw. Yeah. Wow, they actually had a false throw. So, thank you for the... Was that a follow? Subscription. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription on the YouTube channel. You're good. I just... Like, sorely with a yellow card for St. Louis. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think how Austin plays. It's just... Yeah. Yeah. It's just... Austin's kind of lost. They just lost. They look lost. They look flat. They're just not getting the attacking chances they need. And, like, yeah, it could just be, you know, oh, like, why do you go back to Gallagher there? Why do you go back to the right back? You've pulled a defender towards you. You can just chip one over the top and you got somebody running on frame. But no, you decided to hold the ball, hold possession, and just sit with the ball. Like, it's not going to do anything. Out for a... Oh, wow, it's an Austin throw. Wow, surprise. Like, 55% possession for Austin and not anything to show for it. Austin wins the possession battle yet again. Whenever Austin does that, that's a foul. We go back to the foul. Thank you. Off Durkin. Durkin with the foul. It's like it's too far out to put a shot on frame. Maybe you can loft one into where it needs to, but such a bad free kick. Buka to Svatok. Like, it's just unfortunate. What's up, Pedro? How are you? What's up from Brazil? Welcome. Both is they're counterattacking. They're just sitting back, and then they're somehow still. I think Austin's just committing too many people forward. So. I feel like talking. Yeah. Welcome to. I don't remember. Ugh. The handball. Oh, okay. Just as soon as Austin gives up the ball, it's just like, oh, there it goes. That's it. I don't need to do anything else. Bartel again puts it back. Nobody makes the run there. I don't know why João Klaus doesn't make a run there. Just does too much. Like, I don't understand what the... I just don't understand why Austin continually wants to just cross and 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 then cross some more. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Sorry, Pedro, that sucks. Hope you can get one though. 15 minutes. And just everybody. You got 6 players back and then 4 up top. And Owen just trips on the ball. He gets out of it, though. Rubio. Why are you stretching in the top of the D, Owen? Like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, Owen's cooked. Owen is just done. No. Oh. Look, Diego Fagundes scored a goal. Oh, I wonder what it would feel like. Yeah. He just doesn't do anything with it either. Robert Taylor's coming on for Owen. Yeah, good. Becker coming on for Zhao Klaus. Oh, and Dubrsarevsky in for... No, Dubrsarevsky in for Owen. Robert Taylor in for Buka. Like, that's going to matter. I mean, hey, at least it's not Hader. And that's all 5 substitutions for Austin. 3 of which, I believe, for St. Louis. Chicago and Toronto are tied up. Houston, San Diego are tied up. Minnesota's up 3-0 on Kansas City. Scoreless in Salt Lake. Is where everything else goes. None of it really matters. Austin just needs San Jose to lose to Vancouver tomorrow. If that happens, then Austin advances. Unless they get a result right here. Robert Taylor is just... That's CJ. Come on, man. I remember the good times where betting on Austin was free money. I don't remember that. Oh. I mean, that's not really much of anything, really. And it wasn't, I still don't even think it was that big. Fucking, thank God St. Louis doesn't go up 3 there. Just, there's no effort. Nope. There's no effort. Yeah, it was a good goal from Flata, Brett and Jake. This team is garbage. Like, the fact that you can't solidify a playoff spot against St. Louis, who has gone through, if I'm not mistaken, 3 head coaches this season. Wrap it up. It's done. Just wrap it up. Go again next year. Get rid of the dead weight, because there's quite a bit of it. There's quite a bit of dead weight. Svatak's goal was good. There's too much dead weight. There's too many players on this roster that don't do jack shit. And they don't try. There's no effort to them. Like, I'll give Owen a break for the lack of effort for him, because he's played 90 minutes how many consecutive games? And he put in so much effort midweek. That fair enough. Callie just doesn't get minutes anymore. Really. Not that many. Yeah, Owen's fine. Like, Owen's fine. Robert Taylor's got to go. Duber-Sarcy, I don't care. Rubio's just getting too old. Same goes for Elie. Can we end the fucking crosses? Like, please, for the love of Christ. Why? I'm going off it again. Why the fuck are we throwing water? Why the absolute fuck? I'm dead serious. If you want to clip this and send it to the fucking... If we want to clip this and send it to the Anthem, send it to Los Verdes, I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck are we throwing water when we're trailing by 1 with less than 5 minutes to go to solidify playoffs against fucking St. Louis City? Are we fucking okay? Are we okay? Oh, but it's the part of... I don't give a fuck. Yeah, the supporters section. I don't give a fuck. We started trailing. Hartel scored a banger of a goal. And then guess what the supporters decide to do? Woo! Let's throw some water! Fuck off! Come on! Read the fucking room. Well, they gotta support their team? Not by throwing water when you're trailing. Like, are you dense? Not you specifically, but just like, what's the score? I mean, nothing's changed. Their supporter section got some fairies in there. It's just fucking stupid. It's just stupid. Oh, you one that the one that says even louder when we're down, when they screamed it when Austin was tied 1-1 because they're competent, right? Yeah, the song goes even louder when you're down, not even louder when we're tied. Come on. Like, it's just competence. It's reading comprehension levels. Ain't no fucking way we're stopping it. It's still that score that's right here. It's the score is right here. I will update it when the score is updated. Sorry, I'm just like this. That's why there's a box right here. I mean, Pedro, I don't know really how I can help with that. No, I'm just tripping it just because I'm pissed. Like, I'm just frustrated at just stupidity. Carlos, thank you for the follow. I mean, I've just, my dad's texted me, ugh. And I said, yeah, season's over. If Austin can't get a result against a team as bad as St. Louis, they aren't winning a playoff game. And then the response I've gotten is, this is a quote, "We're done. I'm so disappointed in everything. Roto and everyone needs to go." Yeah. I just don't care anymore. Just don't care. Pedro, let's change the subject, buddy. No, I don't think that's true. I think there's other things going on as well. Let's just how is it that how is it that St. Louis, who's eliminated from playoffs, has more desire to win this game than Austin does? Like, what the hell? Like, seriously. Are we okay? Like, I've now gotten to the point of, what is it? Like the 5 stages of grief. Let me see. Where are we on this? 5 stages of grief. Not greed, of grief. This isn't it, right? So the 5 stages of grief. Denial, fair. Yeah, we've all been in denial pretty much this season. Anger, been there. Yep, got it. Check. Bargaining, fair. Yeah, I've been there. Depression, Wednesday, sure. And then acceptance. Yeah, I think at that point, once we hit the depression part of things, we just rotated all the way back to the anger part. And I think it's just the cycle that I'm saying, I'm not going to get out of for a while. Have a good night, Dennis. Like, the stages of grief do not exist. There's more than 5 of them. At least while supporting Austin FC. It's just, it goes denial, anger, obsession, depression, anger, obsession, depression, and then those 3 just start to cycle over and over and over again. You get to acceptance at the end of the season, maybe during the off season. I don't know. Luis the Father, what's up, Johan? Just don't. How is Austin this bad? Like, why? 10 quarters. How many minutes? I don't know yet. They haven't said. And that's going to be a free kick to Austin, right? No, he's halted the corner. The corner was not taken prior to the whistle being blown, which is just horseshit. Oh, grow up. Play a contact sport. Yes, MLS Season Pass can do nothing wrong. They have such great cameras. Just cut my ears off already. And then gouge my eyes out. Let's go to brace for my club. There you go, Jake. 5 minutes. Wow, so worth it to redo that corner. So worth it. Oh, why? Stu, come out! Come out! Okay. We made some bad decisions there. Come out for that, Stu. Holy fuck. Guys, English, please. English. I'm just gonna. This is sorry. Ulstra coming on for St. Louis. Oh, we got 3.5 minutes for something to happen. Just gonna be sadness. Artol. That's an Austin throw. Thank you. Can Austin do some? Oh my goodness. No. Austin can't string together a single basic pass. Oh, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're done. That's it. Game's over. Season's over. Season's over. Still. And there's fucking 3. I hate this fucking club. I hate this club! Oh. What's worse, losing the Open Cup final or missing out on 2025 playoffs? Because both of them are going to happen. John, I like the effort to put the hand up and be like, yeah, he's offside. Let's be real here. Hey. Roto delivered. Roto did deliver. Names you wouldn't believe. Hader O'Brien. Robert Taylor. Nico Dubersarfsky. I'm going to tweet that. Transfers. Can we already got to yell? Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right, who else did Roto sign? Who else did Roto sign? Who did Austin FC sign? Transferred. All transfers. Okay, arrivals. When did Alexander Svatok get to Austin? Okay, Svatok. I won't include him on that because fair enough. Oh, we'll throw. I think. Okay. So Stefan Cleveland. So wait, Heinz Ike. February. Yeah. Okay. Brandon Craig. Yeah. So we'll just point out. I mean, I feel rude about some of these, but at the same time, I have lost care. Um, Shut up, Austin. I just want to point this. Roto delivered on what he promised this season. What he promised. Let's say what he promised. Names you wouldn't believe: Niko Dubrsarski, Besard Sabovic, Robert Taylor, Nicky Boloko, Mateja Djordjevic, Hader Obrian, and Diego Rubio. Diego Rubio I'm going to take off because Diego Rubio, in my opinion, has done something impactful for this club. I'm going to put this on there and we'll just go with who? Is this too mean? Is this too mean or should I just let it fly? Oh. Whoops. I think that was unintentional. I'm sorry, Jake. How many? What? How many? How 86? That's a 24-hour ban. How in the world? How I don't even know how you. Wow, that's unfortunate. I can't do anything about that either. That seems wrong. I feel like I should be able to do something about that. That is a 24-hour timeout. That's crazy. I'm sorry, Jake. Uh, I'm just gonna leave it here, and if I come back and I feel like it's needed to tweet it, then I'm gonna tweet it. But um, sitting in the stadium full, yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh. I just tweeted it. Yeah. But hey, at least we had fun watching the team. Hate it. I hate. I'm yeah. I I don't want to watch the highlights. What in the world is Danny trying to do with that ball in the first half? It's just lack of any mental. There's no mental. There's no brain power being exuded by anybody wearing green. It's yeah, okay. Okay. I'm out. All of the chats are just broken too. Lovely. Okay. Uh I don't know. I don't know. I'm out. See ya.